In this demonstration, we're going to be showing the power of Birst when applied to a public sector related use case. Here we're going to be working with traffic incident data sourced from data.gov and reviewing it for trends and insights. Our analytical starting point is here, where we can investigate both the top line indicators and a generally improving trend in safety. One of the key value propositions of Birst is that intuitive interactivity. For example, this pie chart kind of looks pretty, but a user may be keen to see the underlying numbers. Now, of course, we got the ability to export things like this, but let's instead drill into these outliers. Here, we see that accidents seem prevalent on two-lane highways when driving at the speed limit. Interestingly, not actually when exceeding the limit. Similarly, our table shows weekends as a common time, so maybe not commuter traffic. Now we can visually filter even further as a result and see that the issue is particularly prevalent in California. With one more click, we jump over to a deeper location-specific area of insight. Here, it seems that the KPIs of before are now trending in the wrong directions for our selected state. But we are still in Birst, which allows us to do things like expand this map to see the specific areas where we're having issues. We can even go back to a view that gives us the means to identify the time of day, where it seems that late night incidents are particularly common. Clearly, what we have is an environment that empowers our business users, but as a power user, there are even more features that are going to likely change your approach to analytics in general. For example, here we're modifying our dashboard on the fly using just a browser. There's a lot of different elements we can add, but for now, let's aim high and put together a completely original visual. This is what we call Visualizer, an environment that exposes our data in a user-friendly, browsable format, but one that's highly searchable. What we're doing is building a report on fatalities by county. With Birst, this creativity and experimentation, for example, letting us filter our view for a given state and time period, it's an experience you'll want to get used to. Now, we're going to go even further and add our own data set. You see, we've got some emergency medical response information that is pulled from a completely different source, and we want to blend it in here. In Birst, we're able to upload it and connect it to the bigger model that the IT team has assembled so far. And it happens in moments. What you're seeing is what we call networked analytics. This linking a different team-owned information sets together in a governable, auditable, and accessible framework. It allows our power user to end up with something like this. An insight that shows Los Angeles with high fatalities and a growing issue of delays in medical response. But not only that, a list of the locations that have that reverse trend, like Kern and Orange County, places that it'd be worth having a conversation with to see what they are doing and you're not, that you can leverage. Insights and actions, thanks to Birst.